Cambodian politicians have made their final push for votes on the last day of campaigning today. The country goes to the polls on Sunday to elect a new parliament. Well, food prices are the theme of the campaign song by the main opposition Sam Riansi party. It is capitalizing on the backdrop of rising inflation and costs to call for better management. Cambodia's temple and border dispute with Thailand is also casting a shadow over the polls.
With regards to rising food prices and gasoline prices, I think it will work against the current ruling party. With the Previhir issue, it is a national issue that has stemmed into an international issue. It will also affect the election, and the impact is a little bit more difficult to divine at this point in time, because it's all contingent on how this current government negotiates and interact with the Thai counterparts and with the international community.
Well, the ruling Cambodian People's Party, or CPP, is widely expected to win again. It's currently part of a coalition with the Royalist Party. But with the updated constitution, it means the CPP can take full control with just a simple majority. Channel News Asia's Trixia Karungkong reports.
23 years in power and still going strong. Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Sen has led his country into double-digit economic growth. No mean feat, with the country still recovering from 2 decades of civil war that ended in 1991. Former Singapore ambassador to Cambodia, Verghese Matthews, has witnessed the country's turnaround.
There can be no doubt that Prime Minister Hun Sen was pivotal in this particular success story. He had a vision, and he was tireless in pursuing that vision. Hun Sen got around him a group of young, competent, well-educated, highly motivated officers. These officials and officers are really, I think, to a large extent, beyond doubt, committed to Cambodia.
But with 35% of the population living below the poverty line, Cambodia remains one of the world's poorest countries. Mr. Hun Sen's government has also been criticized for corruption and strongman tactics. And Sam Riansi, who leads the main opposition party that bears his name, is hoping people will vote for change.
There's intimidation. The village chief last night and even this morning threatened people not to join the SRP meeting today.
Such allegations are being investigated by European observers deployed across the country's 22 provinces and municipalities. With 130 observers, the EU Election Observation Mission is the biggest international group monitoring the polls. Martin Callanan, a British member of the European Parliament, heads the team.
There have been lots of allegations, and I personally have seen some of the reports that have been produced. What I can say is that the number of complaints and the allegations of violence and intimidation have been fewer than we've seen in previous elections.
Observers say preparations on the ground are going smoothly for some 8 million voters expected to cast their ballots. The CPP won 73 seats in 2003, and now that the constitution has been amended to allow any party with a simple majority to form a government, the CPP is hoping to do just that for the first time in Cambodia's history. Trixia Karungkong, Channel News Asia.